Hi, friends. It's Beth here with Senior Care Solutions, offering experienced guidance for caregivers and seniors. I know that I've mentioned this. I think I mentioned it. I've only posted a few videos, but so far, but I think I mentioned how important it is that you would consult with an elder law attorney for either yourself or your parent, um, or even, I mean, honestly, you don't even have to be all that old to need specific documents. I mean, I think I had my first will done, and I was in my mid to late 40s. So I think really as we age, especially if you have assets, a primary residence, maybe a secondary, some people own a home in Florida or they have a small place at a beach, like a beach condo. You may have land. Having certain having certain paperwork in place, like a will, advanced directive, which is also known as a health care proxy, appointing someone to help you make important decisions about your health. So many times people don't realize that your family and loved ones during a crisis really don't want to be tasked with wondering what your wishes might have been or should be. But certainly if you want to protect them and not have them go through the process of probate because you weren't willing to have some of these important documents drafted. The other would be a power of attorney, appointing somebody. Typically, if you're married, your spouse will be your power of attorney. If they're of sound mind, then you'd express your wishes to them, and and they would they would help make those decisions on your behalf if you were unable to speak or couldn't, you know, express your wishes. Advanced directive, power of attorney. An elder law attorney can also do asset protection from long term care nursing. So, which can be very important really, with all, Medicaid is going to be looking at every single asset that you own, and they will be looking, if they still do it, it's a 5 year look back from the time that you enter that facility to review all of your assets. So it's best to do and put them into, secure them and protect them earlier rather than later. They can also do estate planning. So I'm not endorsing any one elder law attorney, and every law is different in every state. So it's certainly worth the few $100 investment of having a consultation with an elder law attorney so that you can put a plan of action in place and a strategy so that it's in place for right now. And if it needs to be changed, you'll have a relationship with that person, and they can update your documents as needed. So that was weighing on me, and I thought, I really need to express how important it is. Now, working in home health and home care for so many years, I think I used three different senior elder law attorneys as resources, and they would come right out to the home. So if someone is homebound, or if you yourself as a senior are unable to get to an elder law attorney's office, or somebody needs updated documents signed by a licensed attorney in that state, they many times will go right to a hospital. They'll go to a rehab facility. I've had them meet us outside and have documents. During COVID, I had this happen a couple of times where people just did not have their documents prepared and needed them signed um, and accounted for. So again, it'll be one thing off your plate so that you won't have to worry about it, and your wishes will be followed. Especially if you don't want to be kept alive by machines, um, or you want to express that you'd like a do not resuscitate order in place. All of that is important because you would like your wishes honored. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. If there's any topics that you want me to review, or that you'd like more information about, I'm certainly happy to do so. So I look forward to seeing you at the next video. Take care.